In other news, the news of an Athens man shooting his two teenage kids, then turning the gun on himself, has the entire town of Athens talking.
Now, the children are recovering at the hospital tonight, but there are still many unanswered questions in the 2000 death of the man's wife, Patty Striker. News Channel 9's Jerry Askin is back now from Athens with how residents are reacting to this news. Jerry.
Yeah, Kim and Calvin, Stanley Striker is accused of shooting his 16-year-old son and 17-year-old daughter this Wednesday. And we found residents today in Athens who say Striker may also be responsible for his wife Patty's death. It's the buzz all around town.
Employees are here.
Even inside the Reflections hair and nail salon. The shocking news of Stanley Striker. He's accused of shooting his two kids this week inside the former family business Striker's Winery. And then we're told he took his own life.
Well, I thought it was just terrible, and I can't imagine what the children are going to have to go through after all this is done. I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad.
Patty Striker was found dead in 2000 in the same place Stanley Striker apparently shot his kids, and no one has been charged in her death.
Very shocked, heart struck because the children have been, it's been so traumatizing for them, you know, and the whole community is so worried about the children.
For Tina McPeek, who works at the Athens Salon, Wednesday's shooting was a reminder of the pain and suffering the family of Patty Striker has gone through for over a decade.
It kind of does, because it's been such a traumatic thing for her family, not knowing what happened. They have like a space that's empty, you know, so maybe this gives them some closure.
Peggy Carroll spent the day in the hair salon. She's like many in the small town who believes Stanley Striker is responsible for his wife's death.
Because I feel like in my heart he done the other shooting and he done the two burnings, the house and the winery.
Patty's murder was widely covered. Over the years, her family has handed out flyers, put up billboards, hired private detectives, and was even on the TV show America's Most Wanted.
We all hate it. It's just terrible, you know. You just never think the town of Athens this would ever happen.
And our calls to Sheriff Joe Guy to find out more about this week's shooting and the case involving Patty Striker were not returned. The kids will be staying with family when they're home from the hospital. Kim.